Hello everyone, welcome back out to the Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we're going to try and find some trophy red deer. So hopefully everyone had a really good weekend, and I was pretty busy working, so I didn't really get any time to do any live streams. And as far as some of you guys wanted me to do some Friday night, it didn't work out. Also, I know some of you wanted to see some regular videos, so we're going to do a regular video of this hunt, and I know last week we did quite a bit of live streams. But the good thing about live streams is they can upload right away. You don't have to waste any time editing them. And even if they did by chance get demonetized, which some of them do right away, I didn't really put too much work into them. I didn't spend 3 hours recording it and then another 2 hours editing it and then another hour or two uploading it, depending on how long the video is, and even probably another 20 to 30 minutes with the thumbnail. The good thing about live stream is it just goes up right away. So that's why I've been doing a lot more live streams lately. But now we're going to try and do a regular video, so let's go see if we can't find some red deer. Alright, so something very strange just happened. Now I'm not sure if something actually ran into us and knocked us out, but we're basically walking over towards this lake over here by Johnsdorf, and next thing I know we were completely knocked out and we actually had to fast travel back to the lodge. So I have no clue if a coconut or something fell out of the tree here. I mean, I don't see anything in the trees and there's no palm trees around, but legitly something fell out of the tree and knocked us out completely. We had to fast travel back to the lodge. So right after that, this happens. Alright guys, so we just found an awesome stag just over here by the river. Now I actually didn't even see him. I was calling in a bunch of these females over here, and this stag came out of nowhere. Oh, he's right there. The wind is blowing a little bit in our face. I always hit the wrong button. But I think if we get down... Alright guys, the stag is literally right here. He's like right here. I can't even see him. Oh, there he is. Alright, we're zeroed in at 20. We got him at 25. Bit of wind. And we missed him. I don't know how that was a miss. That should not have been a miss. There he is. Alright, we might get a second chance at the stag. I don't know how we missed him the first time. But if we're lucky, we might get a second chance. Alright, so there he is right there. Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow we missed him. And he is a monster. Alright, we're going to try and cut him off on this back side over here. I actually got a decent road deer right here. Might as well take a shot on him. We hit him pretty good. Again, that should bring him down. But we don't want to lose this big stag. We do not want to lose this big stag. And I know he's got to be somewhere up here. I'm hoping he gives us a warning call and we'll be able to locate him here pretty soon. But we got a pretty solid row here. Let's pick him up. Now this is the same one. We hit him twice. He scores 197 and we leveled up. So that's a pretty awesome row. We got 558 cash for him. Alright, we got some calls going on here. That might... No, that's not him. So at least we leveled up and we got a giant stag not too far away. Just can't quite see him. Like I said, I don't know how we missed him. It should have at least hit him. But there wasn't even a spot of blood, no reaction from him getting hit whatsoever. So somehow we missed. And that could have easily been a glitch. Because, I mean, at basically 25 meters, if you have it on the front shoulder, and the wind was pushing right. There's no way that it actually missed his whole entire body. Alright guys, well we just tracked him all the way down to this lake down here, and I think I see him over there. That might be him. Ah, that's a different one. That's not the one that we're after. But it's definitely a good one, so we're gonna go after him as well. Hopefully we can find the biggest one here in a second, because we do have his track right here headed right down to this lake. But I believe this one might be a different one, so there might actually be two big stags here. Let's see. We cross the river over here. That might be him as well. Yup, there he is. Alright guys, we just found him. There he is. Number 7, very hard. All the way across on the backside of this pond. And we got some wicked wind here, so I don't know how we're going to be able to make this happen. What I'm thinking is we might swing around the backside here and see if we can't get this kind of smaller one first. Not that he's small, but we might try and get him out first. And then we'll be able to sneak around and get to the big one. I have a feeling last time the wind might have actually pushed the arrow back at us a little bit. So in that case, the arrow actually dropped 2 or 3 inches from where we wanted to hit. And it might have just missed the whole thing because of the wind. So we got quite a ways to go to get to this guy. Even though this is the one we really want over here. I don't know how we're going to get to him. Now I'm hoping that we can at least get this one hit. Oh, here we go. Perfect. This one's coming in. This one is coming in. That's kind of what I wanted to have happen. I want to have this one come in, and then by the time we get to the other one, he should start coming in as well. So we still have a wicked wind here. But if we can get to this rock, we'll be in a pretty good position. Just want to get a look at this other stag over here now, the big one. There he is out there. Is he coming in? He might be coming in. I'm not sure. Oh, that one seems to be going away though for some reason. But I have no clue why that one's going away. Just look at this wind. Yeah, I have no clue what is going on with this stag here. But frankly, I'm not really too curious, or I'm not too interested because he's not that big. This is the big one over here anyways. And we got him coming pretty broadside towards us. Alright, so that's 40 right there. He's at 50. He's going to be at 40 here in a second. If we get one more call in. Come on, don't stop. We just need one more call and let him come a little closer. No, he didn't just spook. Did he just smell us? Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Where'd he go? Oh my god, I can't believe he just smelled us. Alright, well, it looks like the young one came in. We got him right here. And we drilled him. He was about 25 and we were holding with the 40-meter pin on him. Just smashed him pretty solid. Well, that was pretty cool. At least we got one big one hit. So let's get up here and see what kind of blood we got. That was awesome. The shot was right through the trees. But it should have been pretty solid. I don't see how it wouldn't have been. The blood doesn't look extremely amazing. And it's saying flesh wound. See, I find that really hard to believe. Because it should have been right in the front shoulder. Because we're going to get back on the big stag that we have over here. Alright, so there goes... What is that? Alright, so that other stag, he should have got hit pretty good, but I just don't know what's going on. I don't think I'm that bad of a shot, but at the same time, who knows? When I'm zeroed in at 40 and you're holding it right on the heart and he's 25 meters, that should have been a perfect double lung heart shot. And I just saw a stag coming up over that hill. That might be the one we're after. Yup, there he is. Come on, come on, that's the one we want. Come on, slow down and come in. Or at least stop. Just quit running around all over the place. Is he coming in? Nope. He is not coming in. Alright guys. We just found our stag. Finally. After tracking him for so long. He's right there. Can just barely see him. See the back of his head. Alright, come on. Come on. Let's go prone. We'll call a little bit and get over by this tree right here. And we have an awesome wind. He's right there. Come on, come on. Come on, turn around, turn around. Oh, alright, it looks like he's coming in. He wants to. Come on. Come on. Here he comes, here he comes. Alright, we got him at like 35. That's a hit! We just smoked him! I can see some awesome blood from here. And we finally just drilled this monster stag. Look at the pile of blood. I can't even believe that that just happened. Alright, if you look at the map over here, I'll show you basically how long it took to track him. We originally found him right here, and then we ended up tracking him back up this way. Then we tracked him this way, then we tracked him this way. We basically ended up tracking him a few different circles, and I think this one might be a different one from over here. We ended up spotting him over here by this pond, and we finally just put an awesome hit on him. And I just can't even believe it. Let's go take a look at this blood. Yep. We got ourselves a monster stag. And he should be down just up here. So let's track him a little ways. And I can see him down right there. Look at that. Look at the size of that stag. Finally, the patience pays off. Could have taken him probably 3 or 4 different times with the 7mm, and yeah, we would have had an awesome stag, but in my opinion, it's just not quite as cool or as exciting or challenging as being able to take something this big with a bow. So let's pat down some of this grass. Doesn't look like it's really going down much. But let's take a nice picture of what we can see from this giant stag. Alright, well I think that's going to be about the best we can really get. So let's pick him up and see what he scores. He scores 170 and he was a silver. It looks like if we would have hit the other one a little bit better, we probably could have got gold on him. but still a monster stag, and he's the second biggest one so far. By far the biggest one with a bow. We got a shoulder blade and a right lung hit at 25 meters. So really good penetration considering the angle that he was at. And we got 1,278 cash for that. What an awesome stag. And he was a 7 very hard. So he is the biggest one we've taken so far with the bow. And I think that's going to be the end of this video. It was a long hunt. It actually took, I believe it took like 2.5 real-time hours just to find the stag. And to be able to actually put an awesome hit on him, it's just such a great feeling. And I'm very happy to be able to have this giant stag down. Alright guys, well, I think that's going to be the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.